So this is just a short 20-minute flow that we're going to do just to create a little bit of movement in through the body. It's a nice short practice just to do if you don't have time or you're a bit, if you're not feeling very well. It's just a nice way just to get some movement into the body where we're going to try and do a bit of an all-rounder. So to begin with, just come to a comfortable sit position. You can sit maybe on a yoga bolster or a block or a pillow, or if you prefer you can have your legs out front. And we're just going to bring some awareness to the breath. So take a deep inhale in, and then as you exhale, bring the hands back to the heart center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhaling back. Inhale, reaching up. Exhaling back. One more. Inhale, reaching up. And exhaling back. Good. Placing the hands on the knees. Just gently start to open up the hips. Dropping the chest down to the floor. Just do that gentle rocking sensation. Just going to do this a few times. Try and keep connected with the breath as you go around. Notice any sensations through the body. Switching direction, maybe going in the opposite way. 3, 4, and 5. Well done. From here we're going to come into a sit cat-cow, so arching the back, looking down, dropping the chin to the chest. As you exhale, lift the heart center, draw the shoulders back, look up. Inhale, curl it in. Exhale, lift the heart, taking the gaze up towards the ceiling. Just do this a few times, connecting with your breath on the inhale and the exhale. If you can, engage your bandha, so your Uddiyana bandha, drawing the lower belly in from the navel down to the pubic bone. And if you can, on the exhale, engage your Mula bandha, which is Mula bandha is your pelvic floor area, squeezing those internal muscles in. Good. 2 more. 1, inhale, lift, and inhale, lift, exhale, and come back. Well done. Coming on to all fours. We're going to come to the back of the mat, and we're going to do a couple of sits and citations. But before that we do that, we'll come on to all fours, and we're just going to move the bottom from one side to the other, just to get a bit of gentle movement into the body. And then if this feels okay, maybe do some rocking sensations coming into the wrists and dropping back down towards the heels. Into the wrists, exhale back. Making sure that the fingers are spread. And then switch it over, going round in the opposite direction. 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Inhale, dropping back on towards the heels. Ready for our sits and citations. So we're going to inhale, raise the arms up, look up to the thumbs. Exhale, back to the heart center. 2 more times. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, slide the arms down the mat. As you exhale, come forward and lie on the floor. Hands by the shoulders, resting the head onto the mat. Inhale, keeping the elbows bent, lift the chest, look up into cobra. Exhale, come back onto all fours. Drop the bottom down, and then slowly slide your arms back to the beginning. Inhale, raise the arms, look up. Exhale, back to the heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, back to the heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, back to the heart. Inhale, sliding the arms forward. Exhale, coming all the way down, head on the floor. Inhale, lift the chest, cobra. Exhale, back to all fours. Inhale, down. Exhale, bring it back. One more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, back to the heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, back to the heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, back to the heart. Inhale, send the arms forward. Exhale, coming all the way down onto the floor. Inhale, cobra, upward dog. Exhale, back to all fours. Inhale down to the bottom. Exhale. Bring it back. Great work, well done. Inhale back to all fours. Take the right leg out and let's just move our body a little bit, lunging forward and back. 3, 4, and 5. Good. From here, you're going to bring your forearm to your thigh and you're going to sit up a little bit. We're going to take our left elbow round. I'm just going to do some gentle rotations, twisting the chest up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Exhale and release. Hands back to the mat. Switching sides. Left lunges. Lunging forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, back, forward and back. One more. Forward. Bring it back. Good. Forearm to the thigh. Elbow leading. Twisting the chest up and around. Getting some space and movement into the chest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Exhale and release. Coming back to all fours. Stepping the right leg forward, coming into a low lunge. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, take the arms over the head. Bring your palms together if you like. Taking the chest up, lunge forward for 1, 2, 3. Arms wide, chest lifted. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, release. Back to all fours. Quick downward dog, tucking the toes under. Hips nice and high. Grounding the heels towards the floor. Maybe walk the dog if that feels right. If you like here, you can do a few lunges to one side. Stretching out the hips and the backs of the legs. And then bring it back to the middle. And then over to the left. Stretching out. Bring it back to the middle. Grounding the heels down to the floor, drawing the shoulder blades away from each other. 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming back onto all fours. Stepping the left leg forward into a lunge. Leaning forward, coming up. Raising the arms over the head, gaze to the thumbs. Lift the chest, head back. 1, 2, 3. Arms wide. Deep breath in. Inhale 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Well done. Back to all fours. Tuck the toes under, downward dog. Drop the head, gaze towards your navel. Relax the shoulders, draw the shoulders away from the ears. 1. Maybe switching over to lean to one side and then to the other. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. From here, you're going to step or walk your feet to the front of the mat. Feet about hip distance apart. Dropping the head, coming into ragdoll. So just allow your arms to come really floppy and heavy. You might want to grab a hold of your elbows. Lean slightly forward into the toes. See if you can lift the kneecaps up just a little bit. Good. Drop the head, chin to chest. 1, sway from side to side. 2, nice and heavy. Relax in the body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Taking the arms wide, slowly and gently. Raise yourself all the way up till you come back to standing, arms over the head. Interlace the fingers, push up. Lean over to the right, twist the chest, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale back to the center. Lean over to the left. And exhale back to the center. Each side again, over to the right, twist the chest, look up. Back to the center. Over to the left. Back to the center. Great work, yogis, shake it out. We're going to do some sun salutations now, so come into the front of your mat, come into Namaste, feet together. I'll talk you through it. We'll do a couple of slow ones, and then we'll do a faster one just to combine it all. Surya Namaskara 8, feet together, just bring your awareness to your breath. Draw the lower belly in, lift and engage the bandhas. Okay, inhale, raise the arms over your head, gaze to the thumbs. As you exhale, come forward, taking your hands to the floor. So bend your knees if you can't get your hands flat. Drop the head, chin to chest. Ardha Uttanasana, look up, you can bring your hands to your shins, look up, flat back. Uttanasana, forward fold, drop the head again. Stepping the right leg back into a lunge. I want you to bear down for a moment here, so just stretch it out. The back leg can be tucked under and the heel pushing away from you. Or if you prefer, grounding the shin to the floor. Lunge and just bear down. 3, 4, 5. Great work. Front leg to meet the back as you come into plank. Bring your weight slightly over your wrists. Coming onto the tips of the toes. Exhale all the way down to the floor. If you're feeling strong, Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows in. Inhale, Cobra, Upward Dog. Exhale, tuck the toes under, Downward Dog. Pushing the hips high, tilting the pelvis up towards the ceiling, dropping the chin down. Grounding the heels towards the floor or walking the dog, whichever feels right for you. Stay here and breathe deeply for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Inhale, look up. Stepping the right foot forward, back towards the hands. Come back into a lunge, bearing down. Lift the chest if you can. Look forward. 3, 4, 5. Back foot to meet the front foot. Back to Uttanasana. Dropping the head down, hands flat on the floor. Bend your knees until your hands come easily flat on the floor. Drop the head. Ardha Uttanasana, look up, flat back. Uttanasana, forward fold again, dropping the head. Inhale, raise the arms up over your head, palms together, looking up. Exhale, Samastehi. Well done, great work. Okay, left side, let's do it on the left. Inhale, raise the arms, look up, tilt the head back. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees. Uttanasana, forward fold, drop the head. Ardha Uttanasana, look up, flat back. Uttanasana, forward fold. Stepping the left leg back into a lunge, stay here and bear down. Breathing deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Front leg to meet the back, coming into plank. Bring your weight slightly over your wrists onto the tips of the toes. Exhale down, Chaturanga, or all the way down to the floor. Inhale, Cobra or Upward Dog, lift the chest, look back, look up. Exhale, Downward Dog. Good. So Downward Dog, this is where it becomes an opportunity for you to rest. So we begin to get comfortable, settling the heart rate down. Bring awareness to the breath, tilting the hips up towards the ceiling. Lift the kneecaps up and ground the heels down. 1, 2, draw the shoulder blades away from each other, drop the head. Gaze into the navel. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forward towards the hands. Step the left leg forward, back into that lunge. Lift the chest, look forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Front leg, back leg to meet the front leg. Drop the head down, back to Uttanasana, forward fold. Ardha Uttanasana, look up, flat back. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, raise the arms up over your head. Gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, Samastehi. Good work. Okay, let's do a faster one. So this time, rather than step, we're going to jump or step back. So we're doing while we're doing one side separately, we're going to do both sides together. Okay, so a little bit faster. So each movement is connected with the inhale and with the exhale. So back to Samastehi, feet together. Inhale, raise the arms up over your head, gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Ardha Uttanasana, look up, flat back. Uttanasana, forward fold again. Step or jump back into plank, lower down to the floor or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog, lift the chest, shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog, tuck the toes under, come into a comfortable downward dog position. 1, draw the belly in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Inhale, look towards the hands. Good. Step or jump the feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, raise the arms up over your head, gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, Samasthiti. One more time. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Ardha Uttanasana, look up. Uttanasana, forward fold. Step or jump back into plank, lower down to the floor, or Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, whichever you prefer. Exhale, downward dog. 1, find connection with the breath in the body. 2, grounding the heels down. 3, relax the shoulders. 4, 5, good, well done everyone. Inhale, step or jump forward to the front of your mat, Uttanasana, forward fold. Ardha Uttanasana, look up. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, raise the arms up over your head, gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, Samasthiti. Great work. Okay, let's step it wide. Okay, from here we're going to do forward fold. So inhale, lift the chest, hands on the waist. Exhale, take the hands down to the floor. Inhale, look up, fingers pointed forward. And as you exhale, drop the head and bend your elbows between your legs. See if you can get your head down onto the mat. Stay here for 1, 2, don't worry if you can't get the head down, just keep leaning into your toes. 3, strong legs, lift the kneecaps up. 4, 5, inhale, look forward. Exhale, hands onto your waist. Inhale again, come all the way up to standing. Okay, we'll do another one. This time arms go wide. Inhale, interlace the fingers, lift the chest. Exhale, hinge forward, taking your arms over your head, drop the head down. Just let the arms hang about. The head might not get down to the floor, but you want the crown of the head in line with the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, Samasthiti. Good work. Let's shake it out. And we'll do a quick balance now. So we're going to come into eagle pose. So eagle pose is the one that we do with the arms and with the legs. So taking the arms out in front to start off with. Take the right arm over the left elbow. Bend the left hand and see if you can turn the right palm up to the sky and see if you can find a bind. So holding on to your wrist, thumb or hand. Grounding your left leg into the floor. See if you can wrap your right leg around your right left shin and then sink down as low as you can. Looking into your forearms, slightly lift your elbows for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Straighten the left leg. Exhale and release. Try the other side. So, I'm going to ground the left knee, hands out first. Take the left arm above the right elbow, bend the right arm, turn the left palm up, reach round, see if you can grab a hold of something. Grounding the left foot into the floor, right foot into the floor. Wrapping the left leg around. So it's a little bit like you need the toilet. We squat down as low as you can. Lifting the elbows so you're looking into your forearms. So 1, concentrate. 2, keep focusing on one point. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, Shake it out. Good work. Okay, coming onto the floor now. We're just going to do a little bit of a gentle back bend. So we're just going to come into bridge pose. So lying flat on the floor, knees hip distance apart, feet hip distance apart. Lying flat on your back. Placing your arms down by your side. Pushing through the soles of your feet. If you can, push a little bit more into the toes. So you lift your hips up, chin to chest. Exhale it gently back down. Inhale, pushing up. Exhale it back down. Inhale, pushing up. And exhale gently back down. Going to hold the next one for 4 breaths. If you inhale, lift the hips up. You might be able to interlace your fingers. Tuck your shoulders under a little bit more. When you're ready, take a deep breath in. Keep pushing the thighs up. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. Good work. Bring the knees into the chest. Gently rock from side to side. And then slowly and gently ease yourself back up to the top, back to the front of the mat. Sitting up nice and tall, sitting up either with your legs out front or your legs crossed. Close your eyes and place your hands on your heart center for me. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Either keep keeping the hands at the heart center or just resting the back of the hands up onto the knees, palms facing up. Close the eyes for a few moments and just settle onto the natural breath. As we settle onto the natural breath, see if you can notice any differences now to how the body feels now to how it did at the beginning of our yoga session. Feel that heat and that tingling sensation working through the body as we settle into a state of relaxation. Feel that magic of yoga working through the body and the mind. Feel the body becoming relaxed and at peace. Feel with each breath you settling deeper into a state of calmness, peace and relaxation. When you're ready, open your eyes, bring your hand to your heart center. Namaste yogis, Om Shanti.